All right, we are down to our last caller for the evening. Mga kaibigan, ang ating huling caller. Or siguro isa pa after nito. Bahala na. Hello.
Hi, Papa Jack.
Hi, good evening. Good evening. Is that the loudest you can
Evening po.
Yan. Are you I think naka-headset ka, no? Or AirPod ganun? Naputol siya. Oh. Naputol. Mm.
Hello?
Hi. Are you on AirPods?
Papa Jack?
Are you on AirPods or Bluetooth?
Hello?
Are you on Bluetooth or naka-AirPods ka, ganon?
Oh, tinanggal ko na po. I was in a rush kaya po I had my headphone on and then hindi ko na what is it like hindi ko na sorry Bisaya po kasi ako.
Oh,
Hindi
it's
ko na
okay.
I didn't bring the casing of it, so it was in my ear the whole entire time. Sorry po.
Okay. I just need you to be on handheld kasi it's a
Yeah.
lot clearer. Are you on handheld right now?
Yep.
Really? Okay.
I am on. Yes.
All
I'm
right.
on
Hi,
handheld.
good evening. I don't know what time is
Good
it.
evening
Are you
po.
in the Philippines?
No, I am in Toronto, Canada.
You are ang arte nun, ah. Paano yun? Paano? Nawala yung T, Toronto.
Papa Jack,
Mm.
just in the line of business that I work on, I have to say the
Mhm.
way they say it, to blend
Um,
out. Yun lang yun.
okay. Anyways, what do I call you tonight?
Luna po.
Luna. So this is a screen name. I'm supposing, no?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Ilan taong ka na?
41.
41. At you are in Canada. Huwag natin sabihin Toronto,
Yes
Canada
po.
na lang. Oh.
Okay.
Baka magkamali ako spelling ng Toronto eh.
All good po.
Alright, sige. At kailan ka pa na andyan sa Canada?
It's been 14 years na po. Since October of 2011, I moved here.
2011. So 14 years na.
Yes.
What's the reason you moved to Canada?
It was an opportunity na
So
binigay sa akin ng yeah.
So you went there for work. Tama.
Yes, but it was with the help of a family member.
Mhm.
So I was really lucky on that side.
Okay.
I didn't have to go through, yung tedious na process.
So
I had
parang
someone-
hinanapan ka nila ng employer diyan, parang ganon.
Siya po talaga yung family member ko po talaga yung employer ko at that time, and then helped me have another employer here. So yun po yung naging daan ko to come.
Okay. Gets ko. What a workaround.
Ay, parang ganun na nga rin po. But then it was really the I think it was one of the things that people do back then to get here. Like if they have family members back home who could watch their kids, that's what they do.
Yeah.
Like
Well, it's not
instead of-
completely illegal. It's a workaround. It's a loophole in the system.
Yeah, I would say, but it was a great po din, parang opportunity for
Yeah.
if you have a family member who wants to.
Lalo pag may business
Experience.
naman. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, if they kumbaga kung mag-hire na rin lang sila ng tao, bakit di ba ka mag-anak, di ba?
Tama po. And then, like, parang the same culture, the same background. So, mas madali for the kids.
Okay. By the way, saan ka sa Bisaya?
Ano po?
Saan ka sa Bisaya? Bisaya ka mo, di ba?
Cebu po.
Cebu. Oh, how are your
Yes.
relatives there after the typhoon? Tino.
They're okay.
Ang
I'm
good.
so glad that they're fine. But
Kasi
Yeah, it's been-
ang lala, sobrang lala. Oh.
Oo nga. This is the very first time na na-experience po to ng Cebu.
Yeah.
It never happened.
Yeah.
Earthquake and then typhoon. So, I think God is sending a message.
Ewan ko lang, no? Tama ka naman, pero ang dami kasing makakapal ang mukha, no?
Opo.
Anyways, hay nako. Oh, what can I do for you?
So, Papa Jack,
Mhm.
I called you just because I went through an experience that I
Mhm.
feel na nakapag-change po talaga sa akin.
Aha.
And I want to bring back the old me, but it seems like hindi. So how it happened is like I think it's part of it that if you go to another country, parang mag-iiba po talaga yung sarili mo. You become more independent, vigilant. Yung parang you have to stand on your own because you came here with nothing, just 2 bags, and then have to build yourself again from scratch.
Naramdaman ko yun di ba? No, when you left the Philippines 14 years ago, your entire life was inside that 2 bags.
Exactly, Papa Jack.
Oh.
And then just a hope, only a hope that maybe, you'll be successful because ikaw lang mag-isa eh. You have to start, you have to and then people back home are thinking that, are rooting for you to be successful. Kaya,
Oh, I'm glad.
It's,
I'm glad you see you see it that way, no? They were rooting for you kasi ibang kababayan natin, iba experience.
tama po. I mean, I came from a family wherein I'm very sheltered and protected kasi
Oh,
ako lang yung
nice.
it took a while for my father to really allow me to spread my wings kasi it took a lot of ordeal galing sa grandparents ko to let them allow me to really explore kasi para sa daddy ko I should just stay. I don't need to go somewhere else.
Solong
But I
anak ka ba?
feel
Solong anak ka ba?
Ay hindi po.
Ay,
Malaki
hindi.
pong pamilya namin but I'm the only girl at that time.
Oh, that's why. That explains why.
Yes, yun po. So, like I mentioned, parang sheltered po ako when it comes marami pong experiences that normal teenager would go through na hindi ko po na-go through kasi nga sobrang stricto ng parents ko. So even going to prom, I wasn't allowed to go to
Wait lang.
prom kasi
Hindi ka nakapag-JS prom?
yes, I did not. I did not experience the whole thing. Yung parang
Teka lang.
I could only go.
May jowa ka ba ng JS prom na yon?
Ay, Papa Jack, my parents are very strict to a point that if someone calls me, nandun sila sa kabilang line and I know, I can hear them listening.
You are not answering my question. May jowa ka ba ng meron ka ba jowa ng kahit palihim lang meron?
Here and there po, may nangliligaw, but not jowa.
No. Nung time hindi. Wait.
Hindi po talaga jowa na
Meron ka,
because
sige,
hindi
wait
po
lang.
talaga
Meron ka bang
pwede.
love interest ng JS prom na hindi ka naka-attend?
Ay, oo po.
O, wait lang. Wait lang. Hindi ka naka-attend, nag-promise kayo nan. Wag mo isasayaw yung ibang babae pag wala ako dun ha. Ako lang dapat. Okay lang, isayaw mo yung mga classmate natin na yung mga kaibigan ko, si ganito lang yung pwede. Itong kaibigan natin na to, ito hindi gaano maganda to. Wag mo isayaw ha. Malamang gano'n. Na, tama mali.
Walang ganun.
Ano ba yan?
Hindi na, wala naman kasi kami understanding the word together. Para bang, he likes me, I like him. So I wanted to go to experience it. Parang ganun lang, Papa Jack. But then, my father said that, it's not necessary for your growth. Wala yun. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, but when my dad does those things na hindi niya ako na-allowed to go there, meron talagang gift after that. Like maybe,
talaga?
maybe he would, oo.
Okay.
parang consuelo.
Ano ang konsuelo
Yes.
mo nung, di ba, dalawang junior tsaka senior yan. Yung junior, nakapunta ka, hindi?
Ay, talagang wala po talaga.
Okay,
Zero.
isa-isa lang. Nung junior, ano natanggap mo regalo?
I got my first phone.
Okay. Bawing-bawi naman pala. Kahit anong iyak mo nun, may cellphone ka eh. Oo.
Oo.
Oo. Yung mga umattend doon,
In
di ba?
Bisaya pa, Papa Jack,
Ha?
my dad said, in Bisaya, my dad said,
Ah.
bisag muhila kag dugo. Even if you cry blood, you won't attend the prom. Ganun sabi.
Talaga? Well,
Oo.
boomer eh. Di ba boomer, no?
Oo, wala. I wasn't, even like after, alam mo yung after school, Papa Jack, everyone would go sa beach. Yung mga kaklase mo kasi, wala, hindi ko yun na-experience. But then, I think that's the reason why, when this opportunity came about, sabi ko, I think I have to grab this.
Okay.
So,
So parang in a way, this is escape for you.
yes.
Okay.
Escape in a
get you.
sense, escape in a sense po din na I never picture myself really po na nandun ako sa Pilipinas. I don't know, it's just I have it in me na parang hindi ko makita yung myself in the Philippines.
May ganun
Parang
talaga.
ako talaga
May
somewhere
ganun
else.
talaga. Ako naman, I cannot picture myself living abroad.
Oh,
Hindi ko rin kaya.
we have the same.
Yeah, magkaiba. Opposite lang. Teka lang muna.
Oo.
Senior ka, hindi ka nakapunta. Ano naman ang nakuha mo nun?
Oh, so then after, I think na-upgrade po. Yung, alam mo yung parang maliit na phone na before na, ano nga yun? Yung parang red na phone na Nokia. So, I got yung parang malaki na tapos and then I got the,
So phone pa rin?
yeah, upgrade. Oo po. Phone pa din po.
Okay.
Kasi yun yung in dati eh.
Okay. So, okay. What's the reason of your call tonight?
Okay po. So, kasi po, I came from a very sheltered family like I mentioned. So, wala po talaga akong naging, I would say, serious relationship back home. So, I left the Philippines when I was 27.
Mm-hmm.
So, then, 27, 28, around that age. So, by then, as in pure, kahit papunta ako ng trabaho ko, my dad would drop me or my brother would drop me off, ako nang uuwi. So, ganun yung life ko. And my dad told me na kung may plano kang aalis, then don't attach yourself to anyone kasi at the end, ikaw rin yung mahihirapan and that other person. So, if you want to build your life somewhere else, build it there. So, nung dumating po ko dito sa Canada, I really tried everything. Like, things that I haven't experienced back home, go clubbing, at the age of that age pa siya, okay? But because Asian ka, hindi nila ma-recognize that you're already at that age, right? So they think you're still a teenager. At pitit naman po ako. So I experienced everything, and then I think the good thing about it also, Papa Jack, I want to highlight is that because of the value that my family instilled in me, hindi po talaga ako napariwara. Like, I know my limits.
Kumbaga, you were just having fun. That's it.
Yes. But then back home, because I have to post everything, back home they're like, did you just go there to experience all this? But I think they understand the yung parang experience ko. And then I've grown out to it. And then I met a person, I think, kasi parang it's so hard to find someone talaga here, Papa Jack. It's either, it is always like going online. So my aunt suggested na, for a longest time they were asking meron ba, because I've never introduced anyone to them, and I think at that point it was already 7 years, and they were like meron ba, so maybe you should do online dating. So I did. I met a couple of people, pero it didn't work, and then finally I met someone, and then that was kind of like the very first talaga po relationship na masasabi kong parang serious na.
Okay.
To a point na pinakilala ko na siya with everyone, and it lasted for a while, for 5 years. And throughout the relationship, I think alam mo yung parang strong woman ka. You have aura na I have my boundaries. If you don't respect that boundaries, then I'm okay if you leave. You know, like ganun ang ano ko sa kanya. So when I met him, he also had a career, and then the same with me. I have my own, and then pandemic hit. Um, when the pandemic hit, we were both in a field wherein pwede pa rin po naman kaming mag-work. It didn't affect our field. We continued to work, but then it affected him so much mentally that he stopped working, and I continue my career. And because a lot of people back then, nung pandemic, a lot of them were, I think they just stopped working. So I excelled in my field. Po talaga.
Anong field
Doon
mo na
nag-start.
nung pandemic? What was the job?
I was so I'm working in the financial industry po.
Okay.
Part of the
Actually, nung
5
pandemic
big,
ko may work
banks.
ka, and you were allowed to do the job, still perform. Hindi na lang pera yung ano doon yung habol doon eh. To a point, it saves you because it gives you something to do eh. Kasi very idle eh. Di ba lahat ng tao nun eh?
Oo po.
Di ba?
Totoo po.
Hmm.
Yung parang you feel like if hindi wala lalo na po dito, especially like the season change, hindi ka na pwedeng lumabas at wala kang gagawin. It would really make you feel na ano ba so I was lucky in that sense na I had to continue my work, and then for him it stopped, and that's the time that I noticed some red flags because he has so much time in his hands.
Mhm.
So I noticed that he's more busy with something else, and manonotice mo naman talaga yung change of behavior.
Okay.
So I caught him cheating at that point. And alam mo yung sinasabi nila, Papa Jack, the moment that you that person crossed your boundaries, you should stop.
Mhm.
Para kasing, but then I told myself na, like,
Anong klaseng cheating ang nahuli
that's
mo? Tell us about it.
he was on an app.
Okay.
He was on app. So it was a crazy incident, Papa Jack. So what happened was I went, we met because I normally go to his place during the weekend after work. So I go to his place. Tapos may pinakita siya sa aking profile of a Facebook profile that was a picture of me, but it wasn't me. Like it was so blurry and just like, is this your profile? And I'm like, hindi, sino to? It was the first time that I've seen a profile. Na ganun. Sabi niya, this profile is messaging my sister. Sorry, this profile is messaging my ex and saying shit about, my ex. And I'm like, I don't even know kung sinong ex mo. So why would I? And I'm like, how did you find out? Are you talking to your ex? So then no, my sister, they have a connection. Like the ex and the sister has a connection. And then the sister said that, hey, your ex was messaging me, asking me to ask your girlfriend to back off, like leave her alone. So that's when it started. The whole thing, it started. So parang naano ko, what? Kasi hindi ko kilala ex niya, Papa Jack. So I had to find connection here sa Philippines to find out because I have people that work in IT too. So pwede niyo mo bang matrack? So, but it took a while to get to that point. And I think, alam mo yung parang wala talagang lihim na yung parang you can't hide things. So it so happened that I'm like, why am I gonna wait? I'll just message this person, whoever is using me. So I messaged that account and I said that, hey, why are you using my profile? I can file a case against you, and just to let you know, I already did, and the police
Wait
are
lang,
looking.
Pinoy ba yan?
for you.
Pinoy yung jowa mo nun?
Hindi po.
Okay.
Canadian po. So,
Lokal.
local po. Local, yes.
Okay.
So, nag-reply po yung tao na yun. And then, that person, I found out na ito pala yung person na, ito pala yung ka-message niya dun sa app.
Mhm.
Person created a profile with sa akin kasi in the WhatsApp, it's just one day, Papa Jack, I was telling him, why is your WhatsApp, like just a random picture? Put your picture there, and then he put his picture, and I'm like, why only your picture? It should be a picture of us. So nilagay niya yun, and then that thing started.
Okay.
So the girl was very vindictive, trying to find who I was.
Okay.
So yun, na ganun ka-drama. So finally, I talked to that person. I said that, ano nga ako dun, Papa Jack, parang, ano nga yun, parang FBI, kumbaga. Because what I did is that as soon as that person messaged me back, yes, I screenshot everything and I sent it to him. And we were very far, Papa Jack. Kung ano mo, kung gaano kalayo yung bahay namin, it would be like an hour in the highway here.
Medyo malayo yan
100.
kasi pag yung 1 hour, mahabang biyahe na yun dyan sa ibang bansa eh.
Oo.
Mm.
So, he got to my house in like less than 20 minutes.
Lumipad siya,
Ganun kabilis siya nagbaba.
Kumbaga, there was a need, there was a need for him to explain himself.
Oo. And I was working home that time. So, dumating siya, and then I said, okay, so, explain yourself. He did, but then hindi pa po ako nakontento. So, I told him na, antay ka lang kasi the girl will call me, and I want the girl to explain to me what's going on.
Okay,
so the
shortcut
girl did
tayo.
call me.
What exactly did you find out that day?
So, ang ending nun, Papa Jack, the girl said, kasi umiyak yung ex ko in front of her, saying na wag na daw i-ruin ang meron kami. So the girl, Filipina yung girl, Papa Jack. And she apologized to me and she said that do not please don't let go of him. Hindi ko lang naintindihan na bakit, alam mo yung parang magkausap lang pala daw sila, hindi sila nagkita. And then so naniwala ako, Papa Jack. Okay. I'm like, okay, so then yes, I guess we can work things out. And then that was like 3 years ago. And then another incident happened, Papa Jack. We were about to, because he introduced me into traveling to like Caribbean country. So this was our second, travel, and we were supposed to go to Aruba on my birthday. And then, parang I felt there was something wrong talaga because we were driving going to Niagara, and my phone, he's driving my car, and his phone was dying, but he never connected it to charge it. Kasi makikita mo kasi kung sinong nagte-text. It would pop up on the screen.
Yung
on my car. Oo, magpa-pop up kasi. So, at that, parang I felt na bakit hindi niya to charge it. Kasi naglelate siya while we were there.
It's a little bit odd, di ba? Kasi sorry pero these days, pagka technology, di ba, parang ayaw natin ma-disconnect. Kasi siya, parang okay lang. Parang, okay, so what did you find out that day?
At that point, Papa Jack, wala pa talaga ako na-find out. I just had a hunch. So when we were back home, ako na nag-drive, sabi ko sa kanya, there's this song that I like that he's only on his phone. So I said, can you the song? Tapos it took him a while talaga, Papa Jack, to connect. And ayaw pa niya at first. And I said, what's wrong? Bakit ayaw mo i-connect? She's like, why don't you do it on your phone? Sabi ko, hindi. Kasi my phone is, I have something on it. Hindi ko pwedeng, i-change. It's, I'm listening to some music to parang Filipino music. So he's like, okay, then based on his action, talagang I can tell that there was something wrong. So a week passed, hindi pa rin ako mapakali, but so then I prayed, and I do believe really in the power of that, na parang if if you prayed and asked na tanggalin mo yung hindi dapat nasa life mo. So the next day, I had a plan because I went to his house and we were in his room, and I felt this urge to just plan out something. So he was sleeping. I could not sleep, so I said I'm gonna go home at 5 a.m. So at that point he was like, "Why are you leaving at 5 a.m.?" And it's winter. It's winter time. And I'm
Akala ko
like,
nga ano yung
hindi ako makatulog.
akala ko ano yung urge na na-feel mo, umuwi pala pusa.
Oh, hindi ba siya kasi hindi ako makatulog. And then I felt like very stressed na kasama siya. Na alam mo yun, nakikita ko ang himbing ng tulog mo, tapos ako hindi ako makatulog. Bad trip. Alam mo
Kumbaga
yun?
na nag-overthink ka sa gilid, no? Parang ganun.
Oo.
Okay.
So I got home, and then after that, I just created a story because he called me mga after like siguro 3 na kasi I woke up around that time, 3 p.m. now on a Sunday, and then he asked like, "Why did you go home?" And I said, "You know what? Is there something that you want to tell me?" And sabi niya, "What do you mean?" Sabi ko, next time, you should hide your track better because your phone tells everything. Pero I never touched his phone. Never touched his phone. I just created a story that I touched his phone. I was watching TikTok and I found some video of how I can see messages, deleted messages, and I was able to track messages. I check your whereabouts dun sa Google map, and it tells your history, and it shows me that you're very often going to here. Why? And at that point, Papa Jack, how he's asking me, it doesn't make sense. Like he's more into paano mo na open, paano mo na ganito, instead of like explaining himself kung anong nakita ko.
Kumbaga ano,
So I know.
parang na-bait mo siya, di ba? Parang ganun no?
Oo.
Oo.
So sabi niya na sabi niya, okay, let's talk about like right after siguro mga after a few days hindi kami nag-usap, but that Saturday we're about to go to Aruba. So I'm contemplating na kasi bayad na lahat, Papa Jack. It's all done, paid, everything. May plano na.
Mm-hmm.
And then that Thursday he called me and like, what's going on? Are we still together? And I'm like, you tell me. If hindi mo masabi sa akin kung anong nakita ko, then that's it, like I can't be like in a relationship na niloloko ako.
Oh, tapang nga. Tapos
tapang, di ba? So tapos sinabi niya sa akin, Papa, the moment na sinabi niya sa akin na how can I fix it, dun ko na prove na
kumbaga,
there was something going on.
that was a confirmation, di ba? You might not know the complete detail, but it was him confirming that he's done something.
Opo. So then I doon ako nag-breakdown, doon ako kasi parang hindi ko alam yung details and he's not giving me the full details. And then that December po, we have a plan to go home. Me introducing him to my family. Back home. So everyone was already expecting na uuwi. Umuwi pa rin po ako. I was very broken when I went home. And thank God my family was there. They know there was something wrong, but hindi sila nag-push to us. But my dad knows me. But I couldn't tell my mom kasi my mom is not feeling she has some parang iniindang sakit, Papa Jack. So I cannot give her that burden. Kasi alam ko kasing mag-iisip siya sa akin eh. So ayokong malaman niya. I just told her na may trabaho, he can't take an off.
Mm-hmm.
Pero we're okay. But my dad talked to me and I cried out to him. Sinabi ko lahat
Close
na nangyari.
Close kayo ng tatay mo, no?
Papa Jack, to be honest, hindi na po.
Ay, hindi na.
I mean, we are very close when I was growing up, but kasi ang makikita mo sila when you see them after a long while, parang you see that there is this parang there's changes, parang may hiya na, parang there's a gap.
Okay. I get you na. I cannot put a
Yung para
word to
bang
it,
yung
but
daddy
yeah,
ko.
I get you. Yeah.
Oo, yung para bang yung closeness namin before na hindi na ganun ka pero my dad knows that I was going through something kasi I
Mhm.
lost so much weight. And so one time, umiinom daddy ko, tinatanong niya ako ano ba talagang nangyari. So I explained what happened to him. And I cried myself and I told him na, ito, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko because I want an explanation. I want, and my dad gave me a very good explanation, Papa
What
Jack, and say,
I'm interested. Ano sabi ng tatay mo?
sabi niya sa akin na don't find answer to it because no answer is an answer. So, sabi niya, ang dami mong tanong, pag hindi ka sinagot, that's an answer.
Yeah.
He's not willing to fight for you.
'Di ba? Sometimes having no answer is an answer in itself.
Oo. Yun talaga, Virgo din papa ko, Papa Jack.
Okay. That
So,
explains.
he's very wise in giving advice, pero hindi all the time,
Mm.
And then my dad cried, and parang I felt the pain kasi sabi ng daddy ko na I know naman you were very strong, you're gonna get through this, pero it's not it. It's not, So, when I got back, sabi ng tatay ko na you have to you have to move on, you have to pick up yourself, and I did, and I just it's been 2 years, Papa Jack, that it happened, but I felt like I've changed. I've
Mhm.
changed in a sense na it's not the same me anymore. Yung para bang, and I don't know how to bring the old me. And let me explain exactly what I meant by that. Like when you're in so much pain, yung parang ayaw mo nang maranasan yung ganong klaseng pain, that you tried to protect yourself from it. Yung pag nakita mong papunta na doon, yung parang, "Oh, okay, that's it. Like, keep your distance away from me." Yung parang ganun na ako.
Okay.
And not just with my relationship with others, it even affected my friends, it affected my family, because right now I'm very, yung para bang kung may sasabihin sila sa akin na I know that it would just start conflict. Parang ayoko na. I don't know how to explain it, Papa Jack. And it's hurting me. It's affecting me.
Mhm.
Yun yung hindi ko maano sa sarili ko na I had gone through those pain na ano ko naman hindi na ako yung para bang I'm not hoping for that relationship kasi it's totally done, it's over with. But then for myself, I changed quite a bit. Yung para bang yung innocence yung nawala na, and then I just ayoko masaktan. That's it. It's
Okay,
not just with
so
relationship. Yeah.
that was yung first jowa mo ba yun?
Opo.
Okay. You ended up the relationship, di ba, ng 5 years kayo. Kailan kayo nagtapos?
2 years ago po.
Have you been dating after
2
that?
years.
Have you dated somebody else?
I did date, and then and I stopped because I felt like hindi pa talaga ako ready. I feel like, makikita ko kasi yung sarili kong
Tama naman yun.
I
Alam mo,
overthink.
sometimes when we go through pain, when we get our hearts broken, and then we start dating, tapos parang wala tayong gana, it's a good parameter that we are not yet ready to give ourselves to someone. Because you cannot give yourself to somebody. Mararamdaman mo yan pag hindi ka buo. You'll feel that
Mm-mm.
And probably that's what you felt.
Tama po, Papa Jack. I've been through like therapy,
Mhm.
pero parang yung therapy kasi dito, hindi talaga sila yung parang imposing. They just listen to you and then give you their 2 cents. But when I listen to you, yung
Mahal-
parang ba talagang,
Mahal pa naman ang therapy dyan, no?
Oo, pero cover po siya sa work. So, which is
Ah,
good.
okay.
Limited po yung ano session. So, it's good. Kaya lang I don't feel na it's helping me. Um, and based on that experience, Papa Jack, like right now, before I had the tolerance to talk to my mom pag may sinasabi siya sa akin about my family, parang okay lang sa akin. But now, parang bang, I don't know, I lost that ability to be more open,
So, wait
forgiving.
lang, wait lang, wait lang. Are you telling me that it made you what's the
Tough.
term? I'm sorry?
I feel like it made me tough. It made me close off.
There's a term.
Um,
I'm trying to find the term. It made you feel it made you disconnected.
yes, yep, yun talaga po. Disconnected.
Why'd you call me? I mean, if you've been to therapist, I'm ho- I'm assuming that you've had better help. Bigla akong na pressure.
Kasi po, ano, like, I've been listening to you, Papa Jack, and I know how close you are to your parents and your mom especially. Um, and gusto ko kasi ma-real talk. Gusto ko, kasi now, I know my friends are growing older, and
Are you a
like my
citizen
dad
of
would
Canada?
call,
Are you a citizen of Canada?
yes po, yes
You're
po.
there. Okay. So you have your life
Um,
based in Canada.
Opo, yun po talaga yung ano. And that sometimes becomes a problem sa parents ko kasi they're thinking na, alam mo yun, yung parang I would help my brother and but I told them na pag nagkasakit po kasi ako dito, ako lang. So I have to save on my own. I have to, which I think I did a pretty good job naman po on that side. Kaya lang po, yun nga, yung parang I feel detached to them. I feel like, um, hindi ko ma-feel yung love. I, I don't know why. After, and I noticed this is based on that experience. Yung para bang, hindi naman sa sinisisi ko yung parents ko because, or
Okay,
my upbringing.
tawag na to, Luna, I'm confused right now. I don't know. So, wait lang. The way I understand your problem tonight is that you, um, you had this bad experience sa jowa mo that triggered you to be the way that you are right now. That's what I'm getting.
Mhm,
So your problem now is you're having a difficult time connecting to your parents. You can't
mhm.
even enjoy having a proper communication with them because you.
I don't have a communication with them now,
What,
Papa Job.
okay, what was the turning point? Nag-away kayo ng
That's the
nanay
thing.
mo?
Nag There was an instant po na my sister asked for something from me,
What was
and
that?
I always ask
What
her,
was that?
ha?
What was that?
Kasi ako po nagpapaaral sa sister ko. So I
Okay.
always tell her na if there is something that you need, sabihin mo sa akin ahead of time, hindi yung parang the next day you need this. Kasi like it's not something na konti lang inihingi niya. It's like thousands for payment sa school. And then he continues on doing it. She continues doing it. Kaya nag-away kami. Ay, not naman nag-away kami, but parang pinagsabihan ko yung sister ko. My mom interject and then said that, it's kind of like my fault now. Yung parang ako pa sinisisi ng mama ko. So then we had a little bit of an argument, and then after that, like I just parang I close off. Ayoko nang parang kausap silang lahat. And then my brother who's here as well, both of us are here. It's like asking me, "What's wrong with you? Bakit mo hindi kinakausap
Are
sila
you still
doon?"
sending your sister to school?
Oh yeah, Papa Jack, it continues. But you know that relationship of like talking, parang I don't know what's wrong with me talaga. I really don't. Um,
Okay,
I,
you called me tonight. Let's start with your ready question.
yes.
Okay.
I think my question po is like how do I build that like yung wall na nasa akin. I don't know why there is a wall, Papa Jack. Like it's easy to call my mom. It's easy to call my dad. They call me, but I don't answer it. I don't know. I just don't.
Kailan pa to?
I don't. It's been like 4 months now.
4 months now. And it bothers you. Does it?
It bothers me because I feel like kung hindi ko to gagawin, I would like if I don't make any extra move, I know I'm gonna regret quite a bit. Cause
Okay, okay. Hold on. Why do you frame it in such a way that communicating with your mom is an effort? Why do you frame it that way?
Kasi
I'm sorry, excuse me. You frame having the communication with your mom as an extra move?
kasi Papa Jack, it's the same with like friends. I don't
No.
parang
I'm sorry. Your mom is not your friend. Your mom is your mom.
mhm,
It's a
mhm.
disservice to her that you compare her to your friends. She's not a friend. She's your mom. Kanina nabanggit mo that your
Mhm.
mom is ill. Tama ba ako? May sakit siya?
Yeah. Both of them now. Both of my parents
So,
are kaya
so you seclude yourself from a possible... Okay, I'm sorry. You seclude yourself from a possible heartache. Ganon? You close off. Tama?
yung
Why?
hindi ko rin nga alam,
Hindi
Papa
pride.
Jack.
I'm sorry.
Kung
Hindi
parang
hindi hindi fried. Hindi fried to. Hindi pride to eh. This is flight, if anything.
I, I could like parang I continue to support everything
No.
that they needed. It's just
No,
like
I'm sorry.
yung
Okay.
communication
Luna,
part.
Luna, Luna.
Uh-huh.
Stop edifying yung pag ano, yung support na binibigay mo.
Mhm.
It does not make you a better person
Mhm.
only because you give support. Hindi dyan yun. It does not make you a better family member. But nagpapadala ka ng pera. Right now, it's not what they need. It's a communication coming from you. Ano ba to? Mayroon ba kinalaman to sa pagpapalaki mo, pagpapalaki sa'yo? Kasi sabi mo kanina, you grew up so sheltered. Tama, di ba?
Mhm.
Pero parang, that was eons ago.
Feeling ko kasi Papa Jack, if I maybe like because they never have an answer. My mom and my dad would, I know they will ask kung anong nangyari, and the whole entire story. Hindi ko pa nasabi sa mom ko ang whole entire story of what
About your boyfriend
I've
of
been
5
through.
years?
Yes, kasi expected nila that he would come, right? And they never, and I know like I've been trying to just
Wait.
deflect in that conversation.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You think you will be shunned? You feel you'll be shunned away by your family because yung jowa mo for 5 years hindi makapunta sa inyo?
Hindi naman Sean, Papa Jack, but
You'll bring disappointment? Is that what you're saying?
not a disappointment, but I feel like I'm bringing a heartache to my mom as well. Kasi
Okay, so,
even,
wait.
alam mo yung parang
Luna.
even if,
Luna.
okay,
You're gonna bring heartache. Ay, anong ginagawa mo ngayon? Ain't you bringing
yun
heartache
nga
to your...
yun, Papa Jack.
Why do you make your ex-boyfriend as an excuse not to talk to your mom?
Kasi
No.
before this all happened, Papa Jack, she's been asking why are you like this now? Why are you so tough? Like what's wrong? Right after that
So wala
whole
bang karapatang
incident.
magtanong ang nanay? I mean, your
And
mom
then,
your mom is inquiring. Practically, your mom is
mhm.
just inquiring. Kamusta ka? Sometimes they have weird ways of asking question. But your mom just was just practically asking, how are you? How are you coping with the breakup? Because you are far away from them. Look, ganito ano. I'll explain something to you. Luna. Already?
Yes.
You have to look at it from where they stand. Okay? Now,
Mhm.
what do I mean by that? When you left, you were a fragile little woman. Tama mali.
Opo.
They did not see you grow. To them, you were still a fragile little woman. To them, nininervous pa rin sila na baka mamaya hindi mo kinakaya kasi ganun kayo naghiwalay. Naiwan sa kanila yung ano na yun, yung image na yun. And surprisingly, parang tama sila. You were still a fragile little woman. And you are so afraid to admit it to them. Why be afraid to admit it to them? This is your family we're talking about. Your dad is ill, your mom is ill. Bakit? I'm sorry, hindi ko alam kung ano ang gain nito. Tell me, what is the gain? Anong end goal mo dito na hindi mo sila
Um,
kinakausap?
Siguro yung because I know that it would come up talaga, Papa Jack, that she would, because she's been pressing na why have you changed? Yung parang the way I speak, yung parang yung temper ko is just, and at that point I was really going through a lot at that point. But I know it was not an excuse para, I don't want to tell my mom the whole entire story because I know her pretty well. She will give it to her, like parang ano niya, Papa Jack, yung dadamdamin niya. And then it's her heart. It's her heart that's weak right now. And she would continue to think about what's happening with me. And I know what I'm doing right now is not really helping. Kaya nga, I am hindi ko na alam ko nung anong ginagawa ko kasi I don't want to open
Teka nga,
up the whole entire thing.
Luna, wait nga muna.
Mhm.
Naguluhan ako, mo. You're worried that your mom might overthink and it would cause her more harm kasi meron siyang sakit sa puso. Tama?
Yes.
You assume that she may not be able to handle that her little daughter is now single after 5 years. 2 years ago pa. Tama mali?
Yes, Papa Jack.
Accurate ba ako? Accurate ako.
Yes,
Okay.
accurate.
It's been 2 years. They know and
Mhm.
they've accepted the fact na hiwalay na kayo ng lalaki. They're just missing the part of how and why, maybe. Family, nakikichismis.
Mhm.
Why do you build walls around you? Bakit? For crying out loud, you are in Canada. The only connection you have with them is communication. You've grown apart. Because of you, not because
Yeah.
of them. Huh?
Tama po, tama po. It was feeling feeling ko kasi, Papa Jack, that before I met this guy I had another, pero hindi yun seryoso, Papa Jack. But then I was brokenhearted at also. I was, I think, the very first I had a broken heart. And then yung kapatid ko kasi is very chismoso, sinabi sa nanay ko. And then it caused a fight between my mom and my dad. Nung nalaman nila kasi sa that's why I was like trying not to tell them this time kung anong nangyari. Because when that first incident happened, hindi naman yun seryoso, Papa Jack, but it affected me kasi nga hindi pa nga talaga ako nakapag-relationship. So when it affected me, like I did not parang I lost weight, I didn't eat, I didn't, so then my brother told like, oh, I'm just eating lunch and meat all the whole entire month kasi hindi nagluluto si ate. And so my mom was was also at that point she was healthy
Okay,
at
Luna,
back then. So
ako nga muna, ma'am. No?
okay.
Okay. Okay lang ba? Look, I don't know you.
Yes,
I
yes.
don't know the life that you lived. But let me tell you some things that I've learned in this conversation. Can I?
Yes po.
Okay. Your mom did not stop being a mom only because you're far away. Your dad, diba? Your dad never stopped being a dad to you only because he's not able to pick you up from somewhere and drive you to somewhere. They remain to be your parents. Kung paano sila mag-alala when you were a little girl up until now that you have your own life, earning your own money. Maybe iba lang yung in a different form. They're practically the same people. To the eyes of our parents, we never really grow older. To them, we are always a fragile little boy or a little girl. To them. Sometimes it feels overreaching that they want to know everything about us. But you know what? Our parents, they know the perfect way to deal with us. Minsan bunganga yung dating. Minsan pakikialam. Minsan lambing. Minsan it's suffocating. But our parents, they would always know how to deal with us. They have a perfect way of knowing how to deal with us. You agree with me?
So,
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm scared.
No, you shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't be scared at all. You're regardless of how you look at it, your parents just want to be a part of your life. That's all they want. You're far away from them. It matters to them that their opinion matters to you. They will not live forever. One day, mamimiss mo pag wala ka na makwentuhan magulang.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're going to miss that. I'll tell you something about ulila at mga magulang. Can I? I'm sorry I used the word ulila. Because in the natural order of things, our parents will go before us. You agree with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If we have our parents still around, our lives, half of it is about us. The other half should be about them. It's a service that we need to do to complete us as a human being. That I believe. The other half of you should be about them. The other half is about you. However you want to divide that half, you want to divide that with boyfriend, obligations sa kapatid mo or what, it's up to you. But the other half belongs to them. You know why I say that? You know why I said that? Because there was a time in your life that the whole of them was yours. Ulitin ko po ha. There was a time in their lives that the whole of them belongs to you. They are not supposed to beg for you to talk to them. They are not supposed to make some workarounds just to get to know if you're brokenhearted. Sometimes it comes like pakikialam, but that's love for them. Nagulat ako ha. Ang kinuwento mo dito, you were so detailed that you told me a story about your ex and the effect was to your parents. Why did you make them suffer things that did not even have a hand, di ba? Para mangyari.
Actually, Papa Jack, it's not just my parents, like it's everyone around me. But I feel like yung parents ko lang talaga yung parang I feel like I have to fix. I have to do something because
Okay.
I'm
Wait
not
lang, wait
I'm
lang.
running out of
Luna, Luna.
time.
Okay, tell me about that. Everyone around you?
Yeah, yung parang I don't like going out. Like you parang bang all I do is work. That's all I feel like I'm concentrating because I'm excelling at. Which is okay talaga Mama Jack because I feel like I'm still healing, you know? So okay lang yun.
No, you're
Walang
not
problema
healing.
doon.
You're not healing. Excuse me, you're not. You're afraid to be hurt again. Those are two different things. You're not healing. Anong pinagsasabi mong healing? That's not healing yourself. That's you just being afraid to be hurt again. That's not healing. Healing is allowing yourself to be vulnerable again. That's healing. Oh, anyways, you have to forgive me if I don't care about much about you. You're a strong woman. Without any training, di ba, in life, you went to Canada and survived, even thrived. Tama mali.
Opo.
I
Yes,
care about
that's
your
true.
parents. And I care about what you're going
I
to feel if you lose the chance to care for them.
tama po. Uh,
I do not need to
I
explain this
plan
to
to go
you.
home.
Actually, I was getting there. Can I suggest something?
Yes.
How much would you pay the Philippine government if you ever stay your visa here or your stay here?
Um, I mean, I don't know if I have to pay, but it's just that I can only have like a certain
Yeah.
time to stay
May
for work,
penalty yan.
like
May penalty.
five 5 weeks for work. I can take it off. Yun lang po yung allowed for work.
I don't care if you lose your job. You'll find another one.
The bill doesn't stop here. You know, it's just
Actually, my suggestion is more extreme.
what
Come home here. Come home here. It's very extreme. You might not do it, but let me lure you in a little bit. Shall I? Can I?
what I was actually thinking, Papa Jack, is like, and this is why I called para to get courage from you to do it, because I plan to go home.
No,
'Cause
I
I
mean
got a
come home
home. I
here.
got a house here,
Come home
and then I
here.
want my parents to come
Oh,
here.
if you can do that, then do so. Okay.
Yun yung
Can I
plano ko to build.
can we imagine
Yes,
something?
yes po.
Your parents' entire lives is in the Philippines. Tama mali.
Opo.
They don't want to leave the country. Maybe they'd go to Canada for vacation siguro. Ano?
Yes.
Yeah. I will not force you into anything. I'm not your manager. Okay. But
Thank God.
you're 41. You're
Yeah.
41. Tama.
Yes po.
You're not married.
Mm-hmm.
You've got no kid.
Yep.
You've got a house.
Yes.
Kind of feels like empty every time. You come home to your house, turn on your own lights. It does break your heart every time you turn on your own lights. That simple gesture, that's heartbreaking. Don't tell me you have not felt that.
It it feels empty po. Yun.
It does. Can you tell me something, Luna?
Yes.
What is your life all about? How does being 55 years old look to you?
How old? Say that again po.
How does being 55 years old look to you?
I hope by then, like I hope by then I had my own family too, and and for sure continue my relationship with my family.
Are you
Yun yung
anywhere near being in Canada?
not at this point.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Mhm. Tama.
What do you have to show for it after being there for 2 decades? Almost 2 decades.
I think the only thing that I could show is, like, the things that I was able to establish for them. But other than that, like for myself, it's
So practically you're saying me nothing. Nothing really significant. I'm
I
so
mean, apart from my brothers was able to graduate, but yun yung help my family business that I help my parents with. Yun po yung mga ganun.
yeah.
But not for myself.
Nothing much for you, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll stop there. I'm just saying maybe you can toy with the idea. Because you've been there for 14 years. You cannot seem to find your niche there. I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. You've been there for 14 years. You cannot seem to find your niche there.
Maybe it's time for me to come home, Papa Jack, and have my brother too, because he wanted to come here and have my other brother. But that's,
Maybe. Well, if you have 5 weeks of vacation, come home. And maybe you can decide during those times. Spend every day cooking
yeah.
breakfast for your mom, for your dad.
Okay. I'm picturing it up now, Papa Jack.
Yeah. I'll sweet talk into something. Don't you miss those nights that you can hear your dad's silly thoughts because he's drunk?
It seems like parang yesterday nga lang po yung mga, like,
No, I'm asking you. Don't you miss those times that you can hear your dad's silly thoughts because he's drunk?
yeah, I miss everything, Papa Jack, because the last time, like, na nakita ko sa last year, after after 5 long years, nakita, I've seen them really, they've grown old, like, hindi na sila yung strong,
Yeah.
yung na natandaan ko. So, even though I talk to them all the time, but talaga yung when you see them, they're frail.
My point is, this makes up. It's going to make up painful memories one day, and you don't want to have a lot of those. You don't want to have a lot of those painful memories. That's a month and a half, 5 weeks, right?
Yeah.
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 Ano iningatan mo? Wala ka namang jowa. Come home. You need that.
Okay.
It's a break, a breather. No special
Yeah.
plans, just be at home. Plant some tree with your mom. So one day you can, look at it. Maybe tell stories about the tree to your kids when you have one soon. I don't know.
I think you made me realize something, Papa Jack. Uh, like because I always been asking, bakit I had to go through something so painful, and then it caused me to change my whole and my whole self, and people are suffering around me. Like I think when you're in pain, people also will be in pain around you. Pero yeah, I need to stop this.
Luna, you're
I need.
overthinking your pain. Totoo lang. Pain is just pain.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you are you are just overthinking your pain. Pain is just pain. It's just pain. Okay?
Yes, Papa Jack.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you for. I think I know what to do. It's it's,
No, you know this before.
it,
You knew this before calling the show.
yes, I do.
Naghahanap ko lang na
Alam mo yung,
magtutulak sa'yo.
siguro yung the same as my parents, yung papagalitan ako na.
You don't need it. You're too smart for that. Before I
Ah,
let you go tonight, can I tell you something?
yes, please.
This will be from the heart. The things that are important to us when we are younger are the different things that will be important to us when we are older in life. When you were younger, the more important part is achievements, proving yourself. Sometimes material things. We try to feel, we try to accomplish a lot of things because we want to feel significance. You agree?
Yes, that's
When
all I did, Papa
yeah,
Jack.
when you're older, like you're 41 tonight, you start to learn that the more important things in life will be relationships. It matters more than anything in this life. You agree with me?
Uh, Yeah.
Okay, that's about you. Your parents, they're older than you. They have stopped achieving things. You know what's important to them. Do you want to hear it from me?
I think it's loud and clear, Papa Jack. But I think
Belonging. Sense of belongingness. Don't make your parents beg just to belong to your life. That's not fair. Oh, when you come home to the Philippines, send me a photo
oh, sure.
of you and your mom and your dad. Selfie. Promise me.
Oh, yes.
I may not remember exactly this conversation when I see that photo, so please remind me. I'll be so proud to
Oh,
see
yeah.
you with them.
Thank you so much. Thank you po. It's
Thank you very much po.
thank you so much po, Papa Jack. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you very much po.
Have a good day.